Okay, people, I'm just here with a word of encouragement today. You feel me? And I want you to know that God is able. Don't be sad, for God is with you. You know, some of the time and some of the things that can make us confused in life is ourselves. Because we have a way of allowing our minds to play tricks on us. We listen so much to our mind and the negativity of our mindset than to ask God. Because we don't believe in God. We only call upon Him, we go to churches. But deep down in us, we doubt so much. We have really weak faith. We do not have faith like a mustard seed that can stand upon authority and upon every word of God in the Bible and apply it to our day-to-day life. This is why we cannot have the understanding, the deeper understanding of what God has to tell us. The deeper things of life is when you believe in God with all your heart, your mind, your soul, your body, and your spirit. You have to first free everything in you to know that you are going to give everything back to God. Then you can have the deeper meaning and understanding of what God stands for in your life. When you find yourself in a situation you don't like, it's always good when you find yourself wanting a change. Before you try to fix the change, you have to fix yourself first. You have to look around you, look within you, look up, look down, and start from the root of yourself. Then you can understand the root of your problems. You have to look at your attitude. You have to look at your character. You have to look at your desires. You have to look at what you are doing that causing you failures. You have to look at those areas in your life that you are causing problems to yourself. You have to stop the unnecessary. You have to cut your cloth according to your measurement. You have to tell yourself that these things that I'm doing, I don't want to do them anymore. You have to fix your negativity, your habits. You have to think, meaning that you have to put all your dirty clothes on the table and the clean ones. And then you put them together, then you put the puzzle together. Then you understand where your problem's coming from. You have to study deep into your problems. You have to, it is very, very, very important that you study deep into your problems before you can understand how to solve them. And you have to look around you. You have to look in you. You have to look out of you. You have to look up, down, left, right, everywhere. You have to analyze yourself. In this way, you can be able to see the different kind of problem. You know, we have different ways of seeing things. The way you see things with your physical eyes is different from the way you will see things when you are a spiritual person. I'm talking about the deeper kind of seeing things, which is the innermost invisible seeing things of your mindset. Because we see things in the physical. And we understand things most of the time in the physical. But sometimes life and our day-to-day activities are more than the physical. They are more deeper, like has more deeper meaning than just seeing it in the physical way. Because most of the time our heart and our mind our soul desire the physical. Because we are living in the flesh and in the physical, so we cannot understand spiritual things because we are not connected with the spirit. You have a deeper meaning when you are connected with the spirit and you are connected in the spiritual being. Yes. Because many of us have a perfect vision with our physical eyes. We think that everything we think about or everything that comes to our mind is the right thing. We feel that we know it best. That is why we are staying in the same position where we are, and we have not gotten from out of there yet. Because we take no correction, we take no advice. We see not to understand, to sit down and think that for years to years we've been the same person. It's not because we're supposed to be there, but because of certain mistakes we are making. That is why we are in the same position where we are. We are truly blinded with the true physical eyes. With the heart, we do not open freely to understand everything that God is trying to tell us. There are people who are blind not to see that they need help, not to see that their inner being is cheating and playing games with them. What am I saying? I'm saying that if you go into a room and it's full with light, and then they put a dark black cloth over your eyes, will you see the light in the room? No, you won't see the light, because that black cloth will shallow your eyes from seeing the light. This is the way sometimes we are as human beings, because our hearts are not pure. We are so like human beings who have so many things occupying our space that have to breathe in positive things and breathe in things of freeing our body, soul, mind, spirit from the negativity things that we keep allowing to happen to us. Yes, a lot of us believe we understand everything, and we see the world through our physical mindset and thoughts. But it is more than what we see with our physical mindset and thoughts. We believe that we can think it better, we can do it better, we are the best and we have it all. So we don't need deeper understanding or healing to our own lives. But the reality is the heart is the way we see the world. So if your heart is not pure and has too many confusion, you cannot see the word in the positive way. To understand the word, you have to first understand yourself. In short, we have the heart that we don't understand the word with. Our heart is in us, but we don't understand most of the things we are doing. We don't understand that most of the things we are doing is the cause of our problems. Because we do not want the wisdom, deeper wisdom that God has impacted us with, to open ourselves to allow God to give us a better understanding about life. We cannot do it on our own. No matter how hard we try, we need the unseen God who created us, who placed us in nature, who passed us through our mother's womb, who made us to be alive today. We need him to intervene into every areas and situation of our life. Yes, I got my notes on, people. Many of us believe that our strength is our own, our own guarantee. That we have strength, we have life, we are strong now, and everything that we are doing is because of us. It's because we made it happen. No. You cannot do everything if you don't have a little bit of God in it. Because maybe what you are doing, you feel that you are doing the best, but it is like that is not enough. What I'm saying is that you are working hard, you are earning good, but maybe when you just listen a little bit to God, he has a better and a higher earning for you in a place where it's far beyond your understanding. But because you have allowed yourself to believe that you are everything Superman, master of the game, that is why you are not seeing the biggest picture that God has placed before you. Yes. People who love, people who free their mind, people who allow God to take full control over their lives and decide to let go of everything that they think they have control over, come to understand and see that there's a true meaning and a better meaning to life than what they thought it was. So today I just want to encourage many of us. We have family and friends. We have people who love us, but we prefer to listen to total strangers. You will have people who are in your life, but you don't listen to them. You want to listen to a total stranger to tell you about certain things that your very family is trying to tell you about. We prefer strangers than people who we call friends and family. That's a big mistake, people. It's good to sometimes compromise yourself. It's good to get down from your high horse and understand that life is too short. That you are just here for a short time. You don't need all the negativity. You don't need to occupy your mind with the unnecessary. You don't need to ego and run and fight for anything. You only need to ask God to give you an impact wisdom to go about your day-to-day activities, and he will definitely open doors for you in the areas of your weakness. Yes, so I just stop here today. I will continue tomorrow. I got more to teach you guys and say, people. But I want to tell you that I want to inspire you to live a healthy life. I'm selling a very wonderful product. It's a whole food-based supplement. And this product can help you a lot. It can empower your life. And it is like, increasing your diet. For many of us who are working, we don't have sometimes to eat good. These products are helping your immune system. Our immune system first starts with our brain. And the brain needs to work with the very smart food. And fruits and vegetables for our body helps us to build our immune system. And the more we move, the more we think, and the more we allow our blood to flow and pump well in our body. Because it's not only about your immune system. It's about once your immune system is not helped, it's not built, you're not eating the rightful nutrients, you're not eating the rightful food, you're not eating a lot of fruits and vegetables every day in your life, you cannot replace the loss of those importance that fruits and vegetables can overtake in your lives. So it's very good to take your health very seriously. And don't joke with your health, because that's the only thing you need. You need more of healthy life than just lavishing on clothes and on different bad hobbies and alcohol and this unnecessary things. Your health comes first, people. So stay blessed. I have the products here. I will leave a link below this video. I want you to know that we also have a Fairchild partnership where you can become a partner or a boss of your own. You can have an extra income from your job, and I tell you, the more effort you put into this business, the more you get higher salary, and the more you go up, and the more you become successful. There are billions, trillions of people in the world. You don't have to say so many people are doing Juiceplus, so you don't do Juiceplus. There are a lot of people in the world who have not learned. And mostly our business are for people who feel that life has failed them. People who has given up on life. People who do not see the importance of their own lives. I'm doing this business because I want to save life, and I'm just ready. I've just started. You know, I was first seeing the obstacle in the business and I wanted to slow down. But now I tell myself, I said, no, obstacle, you're not going to stop me. I want to save many lives like my father did, and my mother did. So I have just started, people. And now I want to save billions of lives. So this is why I'm into this Juiceplus business, because these products are not just vitamin. They are not vitamin. They are whole food replacement. It's like taking the apple and putting it into a capsule. It's like a full replacement of your body. Just as you are eating fruits like apples, like banana, these are going into this capsule. And this capsule, when you take them every morning, afternoon, or evening, you see that you become very, very, very strong. You fight against the disease of sicknesses. It reduces stress in your body. It reduces the lack of proteins. It reduces the lack of sicknesses of different kind, like cold, like flu, like people who have BP problem, high blood pressure, asthma, diabetes, people who have skin rashes on the body, people who are suffering from pain in the back, people who have kidney problems, people who are very weak. I mean, just name it. They have people who are bleeding, women who have never had children, fighting to have children. Many women who are not nourished. The certain nourishment match sometimes is not in your body, that you need to take a lot of proteins, natural fruits and vegetables. It's not about the medicine. Sometimes the medicine have worked so much in your body that your body has been detox, and you need to flush that detox out of your body. And this is when the fruits and vegetables come in to replace the proteins that you have lost. So living a healthy life is very important. It comes first. It's the number one thing you can do for yourself. You got to learn to take care of your body. You got to know that exercising, eating the right nutritional food, and making sure that you own some nutritional whole food based supplements that can replace the lust of those ones that you are not putting in your body every day will be a very meaningful thing to do for yourself. One love and stay blessed. This is your girl, SJ. You feel me? You feel me?